is a 6-lane marine highway that runs from the North Sea to the centre of London. It can open up the world to you, but it can also offer an exciting range of careers and job opportunities.
My name's Max Goodright. I work for Corey Energy and I'm a lighterman. A lighterman is someone who's in charge of cargo and goods, and we transport them up and down the river. And the things that drew me to it was just working outside, even working on boats is completely different to what everyone else around London works with. It's a really good opportunity. There's so many different career choices and jobs, and it's really enjoyable. I'd say take the opportunity, take the risk. There's a lot of people out here who are really experienced, they know what they're doing, and I couldn't ask for more really. I really enjoy it here.
My name's Leanne Kendall-Corr. I'm an apprentice lighterman for Corey's Energy. There's many different jobs. You can be a waterman, so you transport passengers up and down the River Thames. There are sightseeing trips, there's clippers, which are like river taxis, and you can also advance into offices if once you've fully qualified. There's loads of options. It's like being adopted into a family. All the men here have been lovely to me. All they want to see is that I progress. They take pride that I'm going to qualify, that I'm like their little bird and I will leave the nest eventually.
My name is Miles and I work for the Port of London Authority, and my current job is as an assistant marine surveyor. I make sure that boats and barges and all kinds of things that move on the river are safe. I joined the PLA as a marine trainee. I spent 3 years as a trainee learning about the River Thames and getting qualifications on the water. I really enjoy my job. I'm excited about coming to work in the morning because every day is different.
Hi there, my name's Sarah Kember. I'm a third officer with Stena Line. So I work on a ro-ro passenger ferry across the Irish Sea from Holyhead to Dublin, loading passengers and freight onto a ferry and then taking it across the Irish Sea. When I was 18, I joined the PLA for a marine training scheme, so I was a marine trainee. I spent 3 years with the Port of London Authority, and when I came to the end of my 3 years training with them, I applied to Trinity House and was lucky enough to be given a cadetship, which is a 3-year training scheme at sea, in which you spend about a year of it at college and about a year at sea. I absolutely loved it. You learn all sorts of really in-depth navigation, and you then get to learn about how to load ships, and you also get to travel the world.
So I'm Cora and I'm 23. I work for MB&A Thames Clippers, and I've recently become a captain here at Thames Clippers. So I started off selling tickets on the weekend, then I became crew, then from there I was trained up to become a captain. My favourite part of the job is every day at work isn't ever the same.
I'm Daniel Wade. I work for the Port of London Authority. I'm a Vessel Traffic Services Officer, which the easiest way to describe it is like an air traffic controller for ships. I've been in the PLA nearly 17 years now. They describe the apprenticeship to me as sounding very exciting. You basically learn about the whole river, so it's not just you're not stuck to one place, and you've always got the opportunity to change jobs and move around.
My name's Stacey Felton and I work for London Port Health Authority. We work at the London Gateway Port and the Port of Tilbury, which is in Essex. My job role is the Port Health Assistant. I like getting involved with stuff that I didn't do before, so such as going on the ships, physically looking at the containers, and being able to help everyone else to do their job, if you know what I mean. But the thing I most enjoy the most is getting out of the office and doing physical things. Before I was quite a shy person. I didn't used to like talking to people that I didn't know, but as I'm going on board the vessels now on the water, I am talking to new people every day.
My name is Jack Marin-Amphlett and I work for Livets Launches, and my role here is a deckhand, so I'll do the rope work, helping the gangway, watching the public get on if they're on the passenger boats, or helping if we're working on the barges, moving like cargo, maybe like the rubbish from barges to barges up and down the pier. It's for 2 years, and by the end of the 2 years I'm hopefully going to get my BML licence. Basically this is a boatmaster's licence, and it gives me the qualification to sail anything up and down the river, so pretty much makes me captain. When I told my friends, they were really shocked because they thought I was too young, and I said no, they take Livich launches take apprentices at 16 years old for a 2-year course. I was like, that's fantastic, and I said to him, the only way dreams come true is if you make them. Since working here, all the crew have made me so welcome, and if I needed any jobs like helped with, I'd ask them and they'd help me straight away.
Okay, so in 10 years' time, I'd either like to be a ship's captain or I'd like to be a pilot.
I'll be happy being a captain on the river.
I would like to work my way up in Corries, lighterman, mate, a captain, and we'll see from there.
My ambition now is to become a harbour master.
There's certain things that I can't do which the officers can, and you have to have the special degree to do that. So yeah, that would be my next step, hopefully.
10 years time, I think an office job, but still related to driving a boat.
My dream job is basically command a ship up and down the river like Livich are right now.
There's lots of different opportunities on the river. If you want to work all the hours possible under the law, you can work that, or you can work a few days. Go and talk to them when they come out of work. You can even go and spend a day out there to see if that's the job for you.
I came from an inland town. I didn't know anything about working at sea, and if I can do it coming from a completely non-maritime background of farmers and builders, then anybody can.
Like to know more about a career on the tidal Thames? Then get in touch.